Konzernsoldat. Dann muss ich über die Hinterseite rein, ne?
There's nothing to see here.
You know, that's just the sort of thing folks say when...
I have... So that's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors. And you don't much look like one of those couriers from HP. Sure you are. Typical.
Das Paket. Oh. Ohne Beinebrechung geschafft diesmal. Ein Wunder ist geschehen.
Great work.
So. Administriert sein Paket. Ah, ich bin hier im Hinterraum, okay. Okay. Ich kann hier also frei bewegen, trotz... Interessant. Gar kein Problem. Sieht aus wie bei Deutsche Post. Keiner macht hier was. Dafür dauert es auch meistens 3 Tage länger, dass die Pakete ankommen.
There's nothing to see. Yeah?
So.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Danke. So, bin ich da klar weg.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister. Mr. Clark. Oh, wow.
Minister Clark, what a remarkable honor it is to meet you.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Ich hab Paket.
Have I not made... Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said you...
So.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team.
No.
That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here. Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
What is this system coming to when even the Earth Minister is disillusioned beyond hope?
Will that be all, then?
So.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
So.
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
So.
After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and even I can tell you, things aren't right in Halcyon. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
Captain, we must investigate Rockwell. An injustice like this cannot go unchecked.
Indeed, it cannot. I can't overstate the urgency of the matter. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Die HC-Zentrale.
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
So.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. Well, you won't have much human company down there. Plenty of sprats and automechanicals, though. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look. I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here.
Obviously, the chairman surrounds himself with the cream of Byzantium's elite.
There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
So.
Why indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations. But I'm afraid I don't have many options, confined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon. Good.
Es wird Zeit, der Kochbuch-Behörde mal so richtig eine unter die Nase zu hauen, ne? Jetzt gucken, wie wir best jetzt da wirklich hinkommen.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
So.
What in the law's name are you on about? Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis District.
Auf Wiedersehen. Das ist doch nicht riesig.
Just act like we belong.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Okay, danke.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high... Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 30...
So.
Now, let's see.
So.
You don't have to be sarcastic. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Okay, gut zu wissen. Und gut, dass ich mich da hier so durch so richtig charmant und das ist wirklich ein Gummiball, ne? Also richtig charmant und sehr charismatisch bis dass ich hier so gut durchkomme. Also die Textur, die lassen mich jetzt nicht aus dem Kopf, ne?
I understand you're Maverick Johnston's new star. Well done.
Wieso?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Also.
The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction. Will there be anything else?
Człowiek.
Excuse me, just a moment. I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
So.
What? Oh dear. Thank you.
Perfekt.
One person gets all this space. Just to sign.
Oh.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, Obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Könnte auch eine Fach sein.
That was all a story, wasn't it?
Captain, I was hoping for a word. If I still believed in the grand plan, a revelation like this would have seriously shaken my faith. Knowing you, I can only assume you have already begun formulating a plan to deal with this. So tell me, what are we going to do?
So.
Yes, of course. And when you do, you can count on me to back your play. Your ability to talk us out of even the most hopeless situations hasn't failed us so far. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Nee, weiter brauchen wir nicht zu diskutieren. Was gibt es hier? Da geht nichts, ne?
What was that? Huh?
Here they come. Everyone all right?
So, jetzt sind sie auf uns aus. Die Leute haben es so gewollt. Aber ist ja nur Vorstand.
I'll keep my head down. Incoming.
So elite sieht die Rüstung nicht aus, ne? Ich habe bessere. Das sind doch keine Feinde, hier ist doch kein Kampf. Geht doch keine Zivilisten töten, oder ja? Hochangestellte, ohne dass nötig ist. Ne, ich wollte eigentlich so.
What? Something's not
Here
right.
they come.
So, ich habe schon mal einen Ausweis. Hier habe ich ein Terminal. Kann ich knacken. Welcher Kampf? Ist doch kein Kampf hier. Und jetzt sagen, dass hier die Zivilisten Kampf sind, ne?
That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria. cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh.